Hello everyone, my name is TheSirAkino, and welcome to the first episode of WASD. WASD is a web series where I pretty much review different video games and I give my personal preference on what I think about them, and I give my own personal rating. Yeah. The game I'm going to review today is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm used to playing horror games, action games, adventure games, and yeah, this game, however, it's not like Resident Evil. It's not like Dead Space. Not really like Silent Hill. No, it's which door? This door? Oh, yeah. See, this game puts you in a lot of suspense. You're pretty much trying to survive at all costs. The thing that makes us different from other survival horrors is that you have no weapon. Nothing. Nada. What you do have, though, is your trusty lamp, and that can really give away your position.
Looks like such a beat-up, worthless piece of junk. Hey, I think there's something written here, but it's hard to make out.
But it's quite helpful, actually, if I do say so myself. This game gets really dark. And I mean literally dark. You will be stuck in darkness a lot, and your sanity will dispense out of your body in an instant. It's pretty much you versus enemies that are pretty much in God mode.
That's not fair!
Well, hey, don't look at me, he did it.
That might sound unfair to most people, but it actually works for the atmosphere. You see, there's something about being weak and running away for your freaking life that is so much fun.
That's it.
However, I can't really play the game for more than 30 minutes because it's scary. It is frightening. You would never expect a game like this, a digital video game, to be this scary. Okay, but I know now there's games like Ghoul, there's Slender, there's a whole bunch of other games that are like this now, but Amnesia would have to be my first game where I actually experienced this. Now, Amnesia was produced by Frictional Games, and they were the creators who made Penumbra. Many of you have played the game, many of you have not, and it's pretty much the same premise, except you're just, I don't know. There's a few things in the game which really make me angry. One, my character feels too weak, okay? Too weak, if you know what I mean. You see, you're able to pick up items, kind of like Half-Life 2, where you can randomly grab items, pick it up, rotate it, look at it, and like, ah. But in this game, you can pick up items like books, chairs, wrenches, knives, anything. Mostly anything. the thing is, you don't really have the mind to use these things as weapons. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, you see a weapon that you can use to fight against enemies and you just ignore it? Oh my goodness. Pistol. I might actually stand a chance against these things. Flashlight? I still think there's some juice in this. Alright, I have to take the flashlight. This will really save me. I don't know, but I can see what the developers are going for in this game. It's actually quite interesting, but personally, it's not my type of cup of tea. Yeah. Personally, I don't like jump scares. That's my personal preference, but I know a lot of people love the excitement of saying blah in your face. But honestly, I'm not a fan of those type of games, especially when you're the weakest guy on the earth. But I'm not going to deduct jump scares from the overall score. Because honestly, it's like, it adds a lot of flavor to this game that makes it taste so damn good. Now my final score for this game would have to be, from what I've played, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 because I enjoy the game, but I feel like they could have added a bit more. One thing I was really looking forward to when playing this game was cooperative play, or kind of like, yeah, multiplayer. That's one thing I was actually looking for in a survival horror game. Now, the most you can do is pretty much play this game with your friends, but I actually want to play this game with people online or even in LAN. Just imagine going out with your friends into some random place you don't know, and you're just there against a whole bunch of random monsters, and you're supposed to hide. And you can like pretty much trick the monster into going this way while the other person goes that way. Like, my mind is totally blown right now to what they could have done with this game. But that's just my personal thing. I think that's one thing that really brings it down is the multiplayer. But aside from that, it has excellent gameplay. The sounds in the game add to the atmosphere. It has pretty good graphics actually. And the addition to download custom stories online is actually a pretty big bonus. I've downloaded quite a lot of stories, which I played 5 minutes of each because I can't do it. Anyways, that's my review of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I hope that you enjoyed it and you got something out of it. Try out the game. If you're into horrors and jump scares and all that, try the game out. I really think you'd enjoy it a lot. Anyways, thank you for watching the first episode. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time on WASD. Hey Brandon.
Call me sir, goddammit!